Hey guys. So one of the things I wanted to do differently this week, and maybe, in a couple other weeks this semester, is do video chats. Something different than discussion boards. It helps us to see each other's faces. So today I want you guys to think about the title of the book. So the title of the book comes from Martin Luther King Jr. quote that's actually mentioned in the book. Ruth's mom says it, page 173. If I can't do great things, I can do small things in a great way. And I kind of want you to talk about what that means to you, um, how you interpret that quote, how you could use that in your professional career moving forward as a nurse. And then have you seen any examples of that in the book thus far during these first 7 chapters or so, where characters have gone out of their way to do small things in a great way? I know the beginning of this book is quite intense. The situation is intense and often um, brings about different emotions in different people. So I just kind of want to hear your thoughts on that. And then if you've had a time, if you can think of a time in your own life where a nurse or another healthcare professional has gone out of their way to do something small that may have seemed small to them, but really made an impact for you. I'd love to hear about that. I can think of something that just actually recently happened to me. I don't want to give you guys examples from the book because I don't want to take away, I want to hear what your thoughts are on the novel. But in my practice, as a labor and delivery nurse, sometimes I take care of postpartum patients who are sick, and I did so last week. And this mom was having a really hard time breastfeeding, so her husband was using a syringe to feed their baby, but he was also having a difficult time. The baby was fired up, just screaming his sweet head off. And so I went and kind of stood next to the bassinet and soothed the baby a little bit so that the dad could get baby to eat. And it took, I don't know, less than 5 minutes of my time, but it worked. He took the entire syringe and calmed down. And I went about the rest of my shift. Well, a few hours later, the dad and baby were sleeping, and I was checking on mama, and she thanked me for that. And she said it meant so much, and they had been struggling so bad. And to me, it was a small thing, right? But it had a great impact on this family. So I don't take that as anything that I'm doing differently. I try to do my best for my patients all the time. But just an example of how a small thing that we do can have a great effect on those around us. So I really look forward to seeing your replies. Reply to my video with a video. So probably the easiest way for that would be to record it in a Zoom and just share the link. You could do a YouTube link, whatever works best for you. And I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Talk to you guys later.